Hello there guys, welcome to Dinos Vault. Welcome to my first ride review of the all new 2020 BS6 Triumph Street Triple RS, the ultimate street weapon, and it's a benchmark by all means. I've been waiting long and stronger to get my hands on this motorcycle. You guys have been requesting me as well. Look at this, sharper, sleeker and faster and meaner than ever before, and the overall fit and finish and build quality looks absolutely top class, no doubt about it. I can't wait to get going on this. See the Olin suspension STX 40, fully adjustable. Then you also get the Showa suspension 41mm, fully adjustable big piston forks, Brembo M50 monoblocks, and this one, the carbon fiber tip on the end can, looks super premium. Double stitching on the seat, and let's get started with this absolute super slick street machine. I love the levers from Brembo right here. The display is all new. Let's check the mode. It's in sport. You have different rider modes. Rider is fully customizable. I'll explain about it in the detailed overview. Track, it disables the kind of traction, so I would stick to sport. So let's can you hear the triple sing? The triple song is all set to go off. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. So can't wait to unleash the beast. Sharper, sleeker and meaner than ever before, the Triumph Street Triple RS 765 2020 model gets a further streamlined body, ultra compact dimensions and an overdose of electronics to further up the notch higher and push the envelope further. The RS still is the lightest bike in its segment. Now add to this a 9% improvement in the mid-range power and torque delivery, and you have a bike that is the very definition of fun and thrill. The Moto 2 derived 765cc triple pumps out 123 blistering ponies at 11,750 rpm and a peak torque of 79 Newton meters at 9,350 rpm, and this combined with the super slick 6-speed gearbox lets you experience the ultimate riding joy that the Street Triple bloodline has been always known for. Now this is a BS6 compliant engine, so I kind of kept my expectations a little low because I've always been a huge fan of the first generation Street Triple RS 765, and every time I rode that bike it was like experiencing a satisfying bikegasm. But post the BS6 update, I thought the fun and the frolic factor would have been toned down a wee bit. But what Triumph have cleverly done while complying with the norms is that they've added a new exhaust cam and a revised intake duct with a further fine-tuned fuel map that claims to produce 9% more horsepower and torque between 6,000 to 10,000 rpm, which is where the chunk of riding enthusiasm lies. So the moment you ride it, you immediately notice the most satisfying mid-range punch. Now mind you, this mid-range surge doesn't compromise the top-end blast that the RS has always been known for. It is still very much apparent. Now we get 5 riding modes, namely rain, road, sport, track and a customizable rider mode. The rain mode cuts the max power down to 99 bhp, whereas other modes just alter the throttle response according to the selected riding mode. Also, the 3-in-1 twin catalyst exhaust system is cleaner and meaner. We also now get an auto blipper along with the quick shifter, which makes the riding ecstasy unparalleled to others in this segment. In terms of suspension, we get fully adjustable 41 front forks from Showa Suspension, as well as the fully adjustable Öhlins STX40 rear monoshock, so the damping settings are on point and offer rock solid stability and handling. Now, talking about the handling, the 23.9 degrees rake makes it easy to point it where you want it to go, and this is further aided by the 1404mm wheelbase. Now, mind you, the electronics on board are not IMU supported, and yet they work flawlessly with utmost precision, be it the ABS or the traction control settings, etc. Talking about the speedo console, please note that I've done a separate video dedicated for the speedo console, and please do watch that by following the link in the description portion below, where I run you through the complete user interface of the instrument panel. Please note that the speedo console now comes equipped with turn-by-turn navigation as well as GoPro controls. Talking about the tires, we get Pirelli Super Corsas, one of the grippiest tires out there. The design is typically street triple, only that it's now a little more sharper and sleeker than before. The bike is priced at rupees 11.33 lakhs ex showroom, and to know the exact on road price here in Hyderabad, please feel free to call the number mentioned in the description portion below. Now let's go ahead and take a look at my ride reaction. So off we go. Oh, wow, that was scary. That's the word I can think of. But look at the way it's managed. The electronics are so brilliant. I mean, so systematically organized to give you that adrenaline rush when you want it. When you ring the throttle wide open. But apart from that, it's all held back for that moment of rush that you're waiting for. But apart from that, very nimble, agile, lightweight, and effortless riding experience, completely fatigue free, something that you can live with on a day-to-day basis. But you want to have a super premium machine, super exclusive, you can call it the Saho bike. Because Prabhas, the darling of the masses here in this part of the world, rode this bike and they just love him, and who doesn't? I love him as well. Great personality, great person, and great human being. But this bike is super premium and well built beyond imagination, and suspension is not too hard to break your back, but it is slightly stiffer to support the sporty performance that this bike has on offer. But the best part is the quick shifter with the auto blipper that allows you to break free whenever you want to, at will. I fell in love with it the first time I rode the 765 when it was launched, and the love now is multiplied twofold. The kind of upgrade Triumph have given to this motorcycle, making it the pinnacle of performance in the middleweight naked street category. Oh my god, what a machine. I wish this would turn red each time you rev the bike hard, such that the adrenaline rush builds right into your mind. What a bike! not a bike, it's an emotion. It's an emotion. Oh, and look at the kind of drop the anchor and the kind of bite and the feedback that the brakes have on offer are just brilliant. And man, too scary the kind of acceleration this one has. And the quick shifter, we now get a bi-directional quick shifter, which means we get an auto blipper as well, and it works seamlessly and flawlessly. But here the triple song. The street triple is a definition of perfection. I mean, it's just beyond imagination how well they get the formula bang on time and time and again, with, you know, flawless consistency. I mean, the Triumph guys take a bow. I mean, this one, I loved the 765 when it was first introduced. I had ridden the S model, then I had ridden the RS. It was perfect. It was just perfect in terms of everything, the power delivery, the refinement, the electronic aids. It's just the perfect definition of a middleweight street naked, kind of a benchmark in and of itself. Yes, it was priced higher, but it kind of justified its price with the kind of equipment it had on offer. M50 monoblocks, the brakes are brilliant, the lever feel is absolutely phenomenal. Subway song, are you ready? Wow, I mean, this is a relentless beast wanting to be unleashed. Really scary acceleration. I mean, the kind of improvements Triumph have done, they have made sure that the mid-range is just as much as punchy and crazy insane. As the top-end performance that this super slick street fighter from the future, I call it from the future because it's way ahead in terms of the kind of fit and finish and the build that Triumph offer with this, and the sleek streamlined body is so damn impressive, and it looks fast even while standing still. Look at it, hold the line through the corners with utmost precision. The Super Corsa tires are super sticky. So cool, so awesome, so perfect. The display is nice and visible now. 5-inch full color TFT, but the white backlit display, though it is full color, I mean the backlighting, it helps the fonts to be clearly visible. To change the mode, so does it change to track? Oh, it says traction control disabled. It's kind of scary, but let's see what happens in the track mode. Lot of traffic, don't want to take any chances, but the gear changes are so damn impressive, so slick and so fast and so precise. Man, I fall in love with it. As I'm riding this, I'm reminded of the song that plays with the trailer of Justice League Snyder Cut, Hallelujah. Man, what a song. I mean, gives you goosebumps. It really wrenches your heart and really adds that personal touch, soul to the movie. And this one is a bike with a soul attached to it. There's no doubt about it. There's an animal, an absolute animal lurking underneath. And that song was an ode to Zack Snyder's daughter, who loved that song, who passed away recently. And in memory of her, they've added that song in the trailer. Haven't seen it? Go ahead and watch it. I'm pretty damn sure tears will start flowing through your eyes by the time you end that trailer. It's so emotional, so much of emotion running through that trailer. A father's love for his daughter. So on this note, let's end this amazing firecracker of a review that I've enjoyed thoroughly. See you guys next time. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.